Interface segregation. Have you ever written an interface and later realized some classes are forced to implement methods they don't even need? That's where the interface segregation principle comes in. Let's understand this with the help of real-time e-commerce app. First, we will create interface of service. It consists of two methods, pay and send email. Here we have a single interface with two responsibilities, payment and email notification. Next, we will create a payment service class that will inherit from iService. Here, payment service is forced to implement send email even though it has nothing to do with email. This is a clear violation of ISP. This leads to forced method implementation and poor design. Same goes with notification service class. Here, the pay method is forced to implement in this class. Notification service forced to implement pay, but it doesn't handle payments. Now we will call this method in our main class of program. Here I will create an object and call this specific class with its method. Here payment service dot send email will throw exception. To use multiple classes here, we will use try catch to handle the exception. Now we will now we will see what will happen if I use interface segregation in our code. Now we split the interface based on responsibility. iPayment will only perform the method of pay and iNotification will only perform method of send email. Now I will inherit payment processor class from iPayment interface and it will have only pay method which is only required by the class. Each class implements only what it needs. No forced methods, clean and safe code. Through ISP, we can call our class in main method easily by just calling the class name and method name. Hence, in ISP, we use many small interfaces and no unnecessary methods are used. These all things lead to easier testing and maintenance. So, interface segregation principle says clients should not be forced to depend on interfaces they do not use. In simple words, we can say that instead of one big interface, create multiple small interfaces. Thank you for watching.